Does Elon Musk move a lot of Shiba Inu coins? SHIB is a choice of big Ethereum whales. This is no longer news. But the things they've bought recently are kind of new and seem to show that something is coming. They have been buying a lot of the token, which has made a lot of people wonder if Musk has anything to do with this. Today, we will talk about how Elon Musk moved a lot of Shiba Inus. So watch this video all the way to the end, because the video for today is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Wealthy Coin News, where you can get your daily dose of Shiba. This is the place to be if you are interested in everything about Shiba. Sign up if you want to know about all the latest SHIB news and predictions and stay one step ahead in the crypto world without spending time. Let's return to the subject. So, yeah, whales have been buying a lot of SHIB in the last few days. Etherscan, the account that keeps track of how many tokens people buy, just said that unidentified whales bought about 766 billion SHIB tokens in less than 24 hours. Even more interesting is possibly the fact that these purchases were made in only 3 transactions. In the first, people bought about 485 billion coins. In the second, about 100 billion tokens were used. In total, about 190 billion SHIB tokens were bought in the third round. At the time that they were bought, the tokens were worth about $9.3 million. So, a lot of money has been spent to buy a lot of tokens, which makes people wonder if these whales know something that the rest of us don't. Is it possible that they know something about, say, Shibarium that we don't? It would make sense, since Shibarium is supposed to drive up the price of the token, so they are probably just trying to get their wallets ready to make money. Because of what has happened recently, Shibarium is being viewed as the prompter for the recent whale purchases. If you saw yesterday's video, you know that a Twitter page for Shibarium, which is a Shibarium net, has been made, and at the time this video was made, it had about 25.9k followers. And at Shibarium net, no tweets have even been made. In a recent tweet, they stated that one of these followers is the official SHIB Twitter handle. The tweet made the SHIB army more optimistic about the possible start of Shibarium Layer 2 solution, according to the Crypto Basic. Satoshi Kusama, who is in charge of making Shiba Inu, recently said in a tweet that he is now putting all of his attention on Shibarium and that the team is getting close to the beta start. The Shiba Inu team hasn't said when the launch will be, so whales might be buying all these tokens because it now has its own public Twitter channel. Or they might know when Shibarium will come out. There must be a reason why people are buying so many SHIB tokens right now. It doesn't make sense to buy that many tokens for no reason. So you can understand what I mean. In addition to the purchases already stated, another top ETH whale bought 133.5 billion SHIB in the last 24 hours. This was done in 3 separate transactions and cost about $1.6 million. This wallet just started working recently, and the first thing it did was buy 33 billion tokens for about $401,000. It then bought 100.2 billion tokens in 2 separate deals for about $1.2 million. Just keep in mind that this is only one back. With all of these purchases, it's no wonder that Shiba Inu is now the token that big Ethereum holders have the most of, according to the Watcher Guru. Even though there was fear, uncertainty, and doubt on the market, Shiba Inu was still the asset that the 2,000 largest Ethereum whales own the most of on Monday. The value of all the Shiba Inu tokens that this group of whales had was more than $102.2 million. But even though the chance of Shibarium coming out soon could be why whales have been buying a lot more SHIB, it could also be because of Elon Musk. If you've been watching movies on this channel, you know that it's very likely that Twitter will have a crypto wallet. In fact, plans were made, but they were put on hold lately. If the plans get going again, SHIB could be used as a way to pay, which would be great for SHIB's price. So it makes sense that these whales are buying SHIB to get ready for that. But even if that's not the reason right now, it could be in the future, especially if Musk says on Twitter that SHIB can be used as a payment method. But these are all just guesses, so don't base your choices on what's been said here. Make sure to find out things on your own. Also, think about telling us what you think in the comments part below. What do you think might be causing these whales to buy such big things? As you write your comments in the area below, you should know that, according to you today, SHIB's price seems to be moving into the bull territory. If you look more closely at the Shiba Inu 4-hour chart, you might see a bull sign. A bull flag chart resembles a parallel Graham flag, which shows that a trend is about to consolidate before a big breakout. When prices move back and forth within a small range after a sharp rise. So it looks like things are getting better. If these purchases keep happening and the things that are making them happen come true, SHIB could go on a huge strong run. We probably haven't seen one like that yet. People are talking about Shibarium, which is about the newly created Twitter handle Shibarium.net that we talked about yesterday. It looks like the Shibarium.net Twitter handle will be used to talk about everything related to Shibarium, such as updates, changes to the protocol, and other important information. It also looks like the Twitter handle will keep doing all of these things after Shibarium has been released. Now, it's clear that the Shiba Inu community is excited about Shibarium because the number of people who follow Shibarium.net has grown so quickly. Some community members are fine with the dev team taking their time to make something great, but others think the dev team has taken too long and the platform should be launched already. No matter where you stand, the fact is that we can't wait for Shibarium to come out. In other news, here are some other things happening in the SHIB market. Satoshi recently posted a message to SHIB Army on the official Shiba Inu blog. The post gives information on several Shiba Inu projects, starting with Shiba Eternity. We found out that more than 250,000 people have downloaded and are playing the game, and the development team is planning an in-person competition. Satoshi also told what was going on with the player's guide that had just come out. He said that the guide is a living document, which means that it will keep getting better and changing as the game does. I think that the development team or Satoshi will let us know when these changes are made. Satoshi also told what was going on with the new NFTs. He said that AI was used to make the NFTs and posted a link where they could be bought. As for why they chose to use AI, Satoshi said that AI has a place in the Shiba Inu environment and that he wants to always be aware of both its strengths and weaknesses. Its strengths were apparently helpful in making the Shiba Inu NFTs. Last but not least, SHIB burns have kept pumping like crazy. Even though it didn't start out that way, SHIB burns were really good last week. In total, the community burned close to 200 million SHIB tokens, and about 93 million of those were burned in just one day. The Shiba Inu community will burn a lot more tokens before the movie ends, so hopefully this week will be even better. Let's look at the map to see what's going on with the price of Shiba on November 8. Shiba Inu's prices tried to act like Dogecoin, but they didn't get as much attention. Even so, SHIB did very well, with a 17.5% price rise in the last week. During this process, the key resistance at 14 cents was briefly hit, after which the price went down. SHIB's rise started at 10 cents, which is where the support is. Since Dogecoin started to move, it seems like people